help businesses to understand the needs and deliver improvements for disabled people. The National Disability Strategy set out this government's intention to improve our understanding of disabled people's experiences in accessing products and services in the private sector. Research shows that disabled people are more likely than non-disabled people to experience difficulties and barriers accessing products and services. Building on this commitment, DU proposed in the consultation to develop a disability-enabled badge. This would be awarded to businesses that trained their staff in disability awareness. Disabled customers could use this to identify businesses with a greater awareness of disability and accessibility issues. This proposed scheme would be voluntary, with training paid for by the businesses and services that take part. This work will sit alongside ongoing improvements to the Disability Confident Scheme. Disability Confident aims to provide employers with the knowledge, skills and confidence they need to attract, recruit, retain and develop disabled people in the workplace. The new scheme would have different aims and audiences, focusing specifically on improving the experiences of disabled customers. Though very different, both schemes seek better outcomes for disabled people in the world of work, business and customer experience. Summary of consultation findings. 84% of respondents agreed that work in this area would be beneficial. But organisations were much less likely than individuals to strongly agree with the proposal. There was general agreement with the aim of the proposal in consultation responses and events, but some people and organisations thought more exploratory work would be helpful. There were some issues raised about the scheme's proposed name. Disability-enabled badge. Some evidence suggested that people misunderstood how the scheme would work. Some respondents also questioned if training was the right way to improve customer experiences for disabled people. This work should address environmental and organisational barriers, not only attitudinal ones. Other responses highlighted concerns about how effective the scheme would be if it was not mandatory, the need for monitoring of the scheme to ensure its impact, the risk of duplication with existing schemes. In response to the consultation findings, DU will take forward work to help businesses to understand the needs of and make improvements for disabled people, but will not use the name Disability-Enabled Badge. First, DU will focus on defining the problem. This will allow us to address the main issues raised, better understand evidence gaps, explore existing schemes to reduce the risk of duplication. We will engage with the disability sector throughout this process. Once complete, we will be better placed to develop policy options to address the barriers faced by disabled customers and improve customer experiences for disabled people. Action 18. DU will publish research into the accessibility of private sector products and services in spring 2024. This will provide more information about the accessibility of different sectors, including retail and leisure, and the end-to-end customer journey for disabled people. Action 19. DU will work to further understand issues such as existing training schemes and their success for disabled consumers and businesses, whether and how disability awareness training adds value to organisations and improves consumer experience. The end-to-end customer journey. Exploring how a scheme could address accessibility across sectors. Whether disabled people are aware of their rights and know how to enforce them. This work will consider the needs of a wide range of disabled people with different impairment types. Disability Unit.